So in a couple of hours time, well, based on when I am recording this, West Indies and South Africa will be doing battle in the first of three T20 games to be played in Jamaica. Now, I'm gonna spend a couple of minutes and go through my selected playing 11, right? Also, gonna talk about a couple of keys to victory. What are some of the things that we need to get right to make sure that we walk away with a victory? I understand that close to the tournament, close to the World Cup, there are things that they are going to be working on that is probably not in line with us totally dominating this warm-up game. But we have to look at we understand the bigger picture. But I'm still going to talk about a few things that we need to do to actually win the game. Let me know what you all think in the comment section. All right, so my playing 11. I think it was a couple days ago, probably Sunday or one of them days. I looked at the squad and I gave a playing 11 at that time that I would work with. So I just going to quickly go through my playing 11 here, and then I will take a look at the keys to victory. Right? So we have Johnson Charles, Brandon King, and Andre Fletcher. Those are the first three. Goes without saying, Brandon King has been out for a little while. Johnson Charles is obviously the man that we are working with. So with Brandon King being back, you want both of them to spend some time together and at the wicket. You want to give them an opportunity to bat before they go into the World Cup. Just to get back that chemistry going. I am sure they have been doing that in practice. You understand? Just getting the guys working together to make sure that the chemistry is what it was prior to King getting injured. Andre Fletcher, he's in the team. He bats at number 3. I have said it before that Fletcher batting anywhere lower than 3 in a T20 team not really make much of a sense. So I have him here, so he's gonna bat at number 3. Lot of experience. If we lose a wicket early, you expect him to come and attack in the power play just the same. And he has the ability to just stay at the crease for a little while. At number 4, we're gonna have the vice captain, Raston Chase. Now, Raston Chase will be the man to help us through that period of over number 8 to over number 14. You understand? 13, 14. If he's still there, we're expecting him to clear the boundary, obviously, if the ball comes to him. But he is the man that we're expecting in this playing 11 here to do most of the navigation in terms of when the spinners come on and things like that. So if they are using any. But yeah, Raston Chase would be at number 4, captain in the team, right? At number 5, we have Kyle Mayers, another man that we could have used to open, but as I said, Brandon King and Johnson Charles, they are my opening partner, opening peer for the World Cup. So I want both of them batting and spending some time together, right? Andre Fletcher, I've already said it, that it doesn't make any sense to play him anywhere further than number 3. So I wouldn't put him at 5 where Kyle Mayers is. Kyle Mayers is the man that can come in and, he can swing, he can do whatever. So he would come at number 5. Number 6, we have Fabian Allen, right? Fabian Allen gets back into this little squad here. I am expecting him to do some work with the bat. And, we know of his ability with the ball. You understand? And then it goes without saying he's going to be brilliant in the field. Romari Shepherd comes after. That is 7. Jason Holler 8. Hussein 9. Shamar Joseph 10. And Obed McCoy 11. Yes, I am throwing Shamar Joseph straight into the mix. I don't see a reason why we would select him in the squad and then not give him an opportunity to go there in a warm-up game. And you can call it a warm-up game to really get himself up and running. You have to give him give him the opportunity to do that. So Shamar Joseph is there. And Obed McCoy, you already know we're looking at that left arm option. I remember when Obed McCoy just came on the scene, oh my gosh, we were extremely over the moon, you know. Not even said just come on the scene, but he had an injury and then he came back and was doing well. You understand? You know, I saw a lot of posts, people talking about the real McCoy. So we want to see the real McCoy coming out. So I have him in my playing 11 for this game against South Africa. So yeah, that is my playing 11. Johnson Charles, Brandon King, Fletcher, Chase, Mayers, Fabian Allen, Shepard, Holder, Hussein, Shamar, and Obed. So a couple of guys are missing out. I think Moti, Walsh, and Matthew Ford. Um, yeah, I don't remember if I'm missing out anyone else, but yeah, I am working with it like that. So that is the playing 11. All right, just before I finish up, keys to victory. Things that we always talk about. You win the toss, you have to look to score. I don't know what the pitch at Sabina Park will be playing at, but winning the toss, if you are batting first, you know, if you win the toss and you're batting first, you want to try and score 200. That is what we're looking at these days, 200, right? Especially with us still trying to figure out our bowling. So we're looking at the batsmen to try and get 190, 200 thereabout. You know, that simply means that Brandon King, Johnson Charles can't drop any catch in at the middle. You understand, so to speak. You have to put the shoulder to the wheel. You know? So looking to minimize on the dot balls. That is something that we have always struggled with. Bowlers batsmen soaking up a lot of dot balls. That has always been a problem, you know, that we need to get rid of. So Brendan King and Johnson Charles looking to get us off to a good start, nudging the ball around, you know, clearing the fence when possible. And then number 3 and 4, we know they are coming in to stabilize things, help to guide us, lead us towards a target that we would have set. So yeah, and then we have the power hitters to come after, the Fabian Allen, the Shepherd, and Jason Hall of this world, you know, to come in and do their thing. If we're bowling first, you know, we would mind if the bowlers can restrict them or bowl them out for 170, 175. Always, it might sound strange why I'm saying that we should score 200 and bowl them out for 175, but if we're bowling first, that's a good total. That's a good target to aim for. You know, if we aim for 175, they might get 180 or so. So you know, we would ask the bowlers to do us that favor. So yeah, let me know what you all think, my viewers and subscribers. You don't know, after the game, we will definitely have a little chat and see how things go. Big up.